Okay, so let's talk about the control structure, okay, which is about the selections and decisions control structure. So making decision by using if else, and if, okay. So one-way selections, the if statement, okay, this is only one-way selections. So allow statement to be conditionally execute or skip over. So models the way we mentally evaluate situations like it is raining, take an umbrella. It is cold outside, wear a coat. Okay, so the flow chart. So how you're going to draw the flow chart for the if condition is if it is cold outside. So if yes, then you will proceed this. If it is no, it's false statement of this, then it will skip this. You will skip the wear a coat and then it will go to the next step. Okay, so another example for the flowchart, like for evaluate the decisions. So if it's cold outside, then yes, wear a coat, wear a hat, and wear a gloves. If not cold, then we will skip. So the if statement. So in the programming, how you're going to do is you type this if and then the condition given, and then this is the statement if it is fulfilled. And then it will execute the statement. Okay, and then if statement, like what happened. So if this is the condition, and then it will have this statement. So if the expression is true, then it will execute. If it is false, then it will skip. Simple. So for this example, okay, this program example is for the selections, okay, is to calculate the average score of the test. So you will calculate the score, test 1, test 2, and test 3. Get the input from the user for the test 1, 2, and 3. And then process of the calculations is average of the floating number 1, 2, and 3 over 3. So, okay, apply the if conditions. So you will proceed to calculate the average of mark. But then you want to add one thing is if the mark is greater than 95, then it will congratulate the user. Okay, so if not, it will skip it, and then it will just print the average. So let's see. So you can try to type this in the Python program. Okay, you can type in the Win IDE, and then you can run and then test the results. Okay, you must do it at home and then try it yourself. So let's say this is already done. Okay, and then you key the mark like 20, 30, and 60. So the average of mark is only 36.66. And then have it fulfill this condition? Not, right? No, right? So it will not print this. You see in the output, it will not have any congratulations, your mark is excellent. So it will just print the average mark. Why he print this? Because this is not in this statement, because there is no indent here. Here you have an indent, here you don't have indent. So if you don't have indent means this print statement is not included in this if. Okay? So you go to this example, you see, if you key in the marks, okay, 89, 98, 97, and 96. So the average of mark is 97. 97 is greater than 90, okay, which you fulfill this condition. So it will execute the congratulations, your marks is excellent. So it will print congratulations, your marks is excellent, and then it will proceed to print your mark is 97. Okay, this print your mark is average is, and then call that average is not included in if. So no matter what, it is going to execute. Okay, and then the flowchart for this example, okay, at the top you proceed the same thing. You get the start and then input the number, ask the user to key in the number and then calculate the average. And then when the average you calculate is greater than 95, then you go to true statement, and then you will print congratulations, that's high score, or else you will go to the false. Okay, so for if statements not, so you need to place this, okay, semicolon, okay, after the expression, okay, and then block the block of statement under if is indicated by the indentation. So apply to object if congratulation congrat if average more than 95. So if average is more than 95, so this is auto indent. Okay, in the programming it's already set being auto indent. Congratulations, your marks is excellent. Okay, so when you finish the statement inside the if, then the next one you need to make sure there is no indent, because this is not belongs to this if statement, so it outside the block. Okay, so two-way selections. Just now also all for the one-way selection, which is you only have if. But now if you have two-way, mean if either left or either right, or either if or either else. So for if else, it provides two possible paths of executions and perform one statement or block if the condition is true, or else it will perform another statement. So for the ifs just now, you only have one condition. If it is fulfilled, then yes. If it is not fulfilled, then skip. But this one you have this. Okay, if it's this condition, and then you will have this statement 1, or else it will go for the statement 2. Okay, so this is the format for it. If it is this condition, statement 1, or else it will go to statement 2. So if statement 1 is true, then the expression is true, then it will go to statement 1. Okay, if else, and then if we go to the statement 1, the statement 2 will skip. If the expression is false, means the if statement, okay, is false, then statement 1 will be skipped, and then statement 2 will be executed. So let's go for the example. So let's say you want to have the number, you want to determine the number is even or odd. So number modulus of 2 is equal to 0. Means that the number that divide by 2, if get 0, then the number is even, or else is odd. 0 means the modulus of 2. If you left 0 value, okay, the modulus is 0, then it's even, or else if it's equal to 1, then it is odd. So this is the example. Okay, gather the input. You need to type this in your program. Okay, you can type this in your computer in the programming. Okay, this program is to tell if the entire number is odd or even. Okay, so the value is input the integer, because you want to evaluate the number is even or odd, so you only have integer, and then print the number that has been entered is this value. This is just to show the user double check what is the value it been key in. Okay, so using the if else two-way selections. So if the number of value, this is the variable names, modulus of 2 equal to 0, so you will print the number is even. Okay, so you call this number is even, or else it is not even, then it is odd. So you can see that this is what when you key in the computer, what is going to happen the programming. Okay, so you can see that this program tell the okay. So let's say you can see this output. So enter any integer number. So you enter 10. Okay, you follow the instruction, and then the number that entered is 10. So it will display this. The number entered is 10. Okay, and then it will proceed to execute. Number is 10. So if the 10 modulus of 2 divided by 2 is equal to 0, the leftover, so it will print the even number. That's why it shows 10 is even number. Okay. Or else, let's say you key in number 11, okay, so 11 divided by 2, the leftover is 1, so 1 is not fulfill this if condition, so it will go to the else condition. That's why it's odd number.